Hello, Dave here. I'm in the Emmanuel Church in Saltburn. It's not going to be a long one, this. There isn't that much to see over and above what I normally talk about. There is quite a lot of still pictures which I'll put on at the end. But it has, you know, a lot of the normal features we talk about. Just found this interesting. First of all, you have your steps, you know, going up into that doorway. Doesn't make no sense really. And when, you know, I'm walking uphill here, by the time you actually get into the church here, you know, you're already one floor up basically. If you've never watched my videos before, you won't understand what I'm saying there, but never mind. The other thing I found really interesting around here, that's these things. Being painted black. Well, one's been painted black, and the other one's been covered and protected by plastic. Some nice ironwork. One of the things I've noticed on this church, I do video a lot of churches and windows. I pick on these here actually. Normally windows, or normally, quite often you know, nice stained glass usually, but you usually find figureheads on either side. But right the way around this church, just these ugly bloody blocks. Looks as if somebody's pilfered them at one stage, you know, and just replaced them with them blocks. Where have we gone? Yeah, there's another couple. But it's even up on the little ones there right across. I don't know what they are. Little brackets of some sort. Then another window. Then metal brackets. Another window. Metal brackets. No idea why. And it's got a really nice bell tower on it. Really nice. By that I mean, you know, it has a lot going on up the top there. You know, why is all this necessary? Certainly no light now. You know, you can't say that a church needs what? Up dozen, maybe? Dozen lightning conductors, or whatever they are. But yeah, there's nothing really, sun's blinding up there. That special huge buttresses that go to nowhere. What else have we got around here? The fabled air vents. And another one. Directly below the windows. Directly below the windows. Come round a bit, out the sun, and air vents directly below that one. So yeah, it's just your common garden mud flood church. Just walk around this side a bit, see if there's I'm going to have to move out on the road to get a better view. There is some nice windows up here. See up there. all joined by wires. It's strengthening wires around the glass, isn't it? Or as some people say, cymatic windows. Trying to hide that one there, look. There it is. Air vent directly below the windows. It looks like all the kids have been out. Interesting. Painting all the pebbles, stones off the beach. Right, I'll move round the side. Well, I'll move actually out of the grounds to get a bit better view. Just before I move out the grounds. Very, very strange hump there. And there's two posts there. Looks as if there was a gate there once as well. They've moved the gates. Or just blocked that one off. So I'll move out a bit. See what we can see. Actually, I've just moved along a bit. There was a couple of things I've just noticed here. I'll just nice little memorials on the east window. Public memorial to the men of the town who fell in the Great War, 1914 to 1918. But the other little thing I just want to catch around here while I'm here is not a little door there, but your mud windows. You know, it's common sense practice. You don't put windows on the pavement like that. Yeah, there's definitely a lot below where I'm stood, I can guarantee that. So, yeah, I'll just move out a bit and have a look around the back as well. Right, I've moved back over the road a little bit now, but you know, you'd have that whacking great dirty great bell tower. Saltburn's only a small town to begin with. So if you have that dirty great bell tower that I've just been looking at, why do you need another one? You know, give that a good whack on a Sunday morning. Maybe it might be muffled a bit now with modern traffic, but certainly when the building was built, it would have rattled out right throughout the town. So, yeah, it's another one of those where I call surplus to requirements. Just move along a bit because I think we'll be able to get the tower in the background there. You know, it's that massive great thing in the background there that bells are in. So why is that little beastie needed? Beats me. And these are the things that, you know, if you do get the chance to go into these places and start asking questions, they don't know. You know, I've seen, I've been to some churches where they have some absolutely magnificent carvings outside. And you go in the church and ask, you know, who the carvings of are the people that used to, you know, be members of the congregation or the famous townspeople. Nobody has a clue, you know. But I'll just move out a bit further on the front and then I'll finish this. Round the back now, come back a bit so we can see some interesting little features. We just mentioned the mud flood aspect, half buried windows. Nice little doorway. I'll move along a bit actually. I found this interesting. Star of David. What I've also noticed, usually outside the doors where you have figureheads, they all seem to have been, I'm not saying replaced, there might not have been any, but rather than the figureheads, they're just bloody big concrete blocks. Yeah, it's quite substantial size. Lovely window up there. I'll move a bit closer. Oh, here we go. I wonder if I get copyrighted. That interests me more than the bells or that lot up there. They're all wired one to the other. You know, it's just that, you know, the constant repeating of myself, like I say, with these places. For a place of worship, there's so much extra that's been built. It's totally surplus to requirements. A little bit of a step to get up. Usually they have boot scrapers by the side. But yeah, just replace with them bloody big horrible things. A bit closer. There's the, just trying to look through the grill, but there's no to see. There's actually just a board behind. You can't see through the lens anyway, I don't think. But definitely mud flood, I would say. What else do we have? The air vents. And, you know, as per quite often is the case, these air vents, so difficult to see, the sun, directly below the window. And I will bet you, if you could get down in the cellar, you'd find a window down there just as long, I would say. The window won't be there now, it'll have been bricked up a long time ago. But I'm just trying to see if there's any, you know, lovely features. Usually there's all sorts of carved heads, but right the way along, even up the top there, look. Horrible blocks. But there is no features of heads, but you know, there's all that stuff going on up there. Now, I mean, Saltburn's only a tiny little town, really. You have this big bell tower here, but yet, as you saw at the front, you'd have another little bell tower. Now, that little bell tower is more than enough to ring out on a Sunday to let people know it's time for worship. You know, these huge big towers once had another use. Got these big buttresses that I keep going on about. So yeah, I think I'll knock it off there, and we'll see what else we can see around the side. Just moved along a little bit now. It's just to get a quick look at that tower. Bit of detail, nice little window there. Clocks that have been put in the 1800s. Don't believe there was a clock there when it was originally built. All them bells. But why? Why are they needed? All that up there, what's all that for? You only need one lightning conductor on a building this size. So, yeah, there you go. I'll have to see if I can get that. I usually get one in most of my videos. And it's not going to focus in, is it? Is it? Oop, there he is. Right, let's move on. Right, I'll just moved outside the church to give a better overall view. You know, you have that weird, like say, big mound here. It's going to be a bit difficult the way the sun is to capture any real detail. But most of the detail, like I say, is I'll be on the stills pictures at the end. It's, you know, there is a gate post that's, or a gateway that's been obviously not used no more. There is, they covered it over with a little bit of concrete, but see where all the railings have been removed during the war, so to say. Well, they were all removed during the war. So there you have it, this lovely church in Saltburn that I've been wanting to come back and video for a while actually. And just there we are, Emmanuel Church. Right, onwards and upwards as they say. Hey up, the bells again, look. Let's another look at that tower. I think it's lovely. Why is it needed?